So you've probably heard the buzz. Noni Madueke, Chelsea's winger, talented guy, apparently closing in on a big $50 million move to Arsenal.
Yeah, big money. But here's the really curious part, isn't it? Arsenal definitely need a left-sided attacker. Everyone knows that.
Right. And Madueke, he's almost always on the right for Chelsea. So it's interesting.
It's definitely a bit of a puzzle. So our mission, in this deep dive is to try and unpack this. Why would Arsenal go for a right winger when they need someone on the left?
Exactly. What's the thinking there? And what does it signal for Madueke himself, for Arsenal's tactics, and maybe crucially for Chelsea's finances?
Yeah, the Chelsea side of this is fascinating too. We want to give you the shortcut to understanding all the different angles here.
Okay, let's start with Madueke then. What are we actually looking at in terms of his game? Last season's numbers must tell us something.
They do. So he's 23, left-footed, mostly plays off the right as an inverted winger, likes to cut inside onto that stronger foot. And the output was decent last season. 7 goals, 5 assists in about 32 Premier League games. That shows he can definitely make things happen in the final third.
Okay, that's solid.
But maybe even more impressive is his dribbling. A 71.4% success rate. That's really high. Shows he consistently beats his man.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, and his 1vs1 index score backs that up, puts him top 40 in the league for individual attacking threat. Plus, there's this metric, expected goals per million salary, basically means he gives good value for his wages.
Right, good bang for your buck, essentially. But, okay, here's where we get back to that central puzzle. Arsenal want a left forward. And Madueke's actual record playing on the left for Chelsea. Well, it's not exactly encouraging, is it?
No, it's stark, actually. I mean, yes, he got that assist for England from the left recently, which is something, but at club level, it's a different story. Well, think about it. 33 times on the right wing for Chelsea last season. Only 7 appearances starting or shifting to the left. And in those 7 games on the left, 0 goals, 0 assists.
0. Oof. That's right.
It really makes you wonder. Arsenal need cover, maybe even competition, for Martinelli as someone to complement Saka on the other side. They've been linked with proper left-sided guys, like Rodrigo, though obviously he'd cost a lot more.
So why Madueke then? Given that clear right-wing preference and the blank slate on the left for Chelsea, is this Arsenal just taking a punt? Or something more calculated?
I think it leans towards pragmatic. Maybe. They might be thinking, okay, here's a proven Premier League talent. He's young. Maybe we can coach him into that role. Or perhaps he's just, more affordable than their absolute top targets.
Like Rodrigo, yeah. Price could be a huge factor.
Definitely. It could be a calculated risk, banking on his talent adapting, or maybe it just shows they're being flexible because the market is tough.
Okay, that makes some sense from Arsenal's side, maybe. But we absolutely have to look at Chelsea here. Their financial situation feels, pretty central to this whole thing.
Oh, absolutely. You can't understand this move without looking at Chelsea's books. They've been spending, right? Brought in Delap, João Pedro, Jamie Gittins, more attackers.
So they have cover if Madueke leaves.
Exactly. Makes his departure easier to swallow on the pitch. But the real driver, it's financial fair play FFP and the Premier League's profitability and sustainability rules, PSR. They're under pressure.
Right. They had that agreement with UEFA, didn't they? Needing sales to register new players for Europe.
Precisely. And even though they reported a profit last year that was heavily reliant on player sales, they still need to sell significantly this summer to meet those PSR targets for the coming season. It's an ongoing thing.
And Madueke at $50 million. That helps a lot.
It helps massively. Here's the key number. They bought him for £29 million. Selling him for $50 million means, for accounting purposes, that's a clear $21 million profit straight onto the books. Pure profit.
Ah, okay. That's the crucial bit for FFP and PSR.
Absolutely. It's pure profit, a lifeline for those calculations. It feels very much like a financial necessity for Chelsea, letting them balance things out after their recent spending. It's almost strategic financial management disguised as a player transfer.
Sacrificing a piece to keep the bigger picture stable.
You could definitely see it that way.
So let's bring it back to you listening to this. What does this potential Madueke deal really tell us? It's clearly more than just player A moving to club B.
Yeah, it really opens a window, doesn't it, into this complicated dance between wanting to win trophies, the tactical needs of a team, and the, frankly, brutal financial realities clubs face now.
Especially top clubs trying to comply with FFP and PSR.
Exactly. So the provocative thought here is, will Madueke actually thrive on Arsenal's left wing? Is this a masterstroke of finding value and potential?
Or is it more a sign of the times, A pragmatic, maybe even slightly compromised move by Arsenal, driven largely by their ability to capitalize on another top club's urgent need to sell. Does the financial imperative sometimes outweigh the perfect tactical fit in today's market?
Something to definitely keep an eye on as the season unfolds if this deal goes through.